Hey, how's it going everyone? My name is Derpify and welcome to Mythruna. So we've just spawned in a wonderful, well, I don't know what that is. That's like a block of big tower or something. But you can see there's very calm cricket noises. The trees are wonderful and whoa, I can actually add to the trees, or is that okay, that's taking away. So you're probably thinking, okay, so this is Minecraft, isn't it? This is just a new HD texture pack, and I can actually move through trees. I mean the leaves. I did not know that. Oh, someone actually cut this. I have no idea who. It's quite dark here, so let's go ahead and see if these torches over here on this generated like temple thingy will provide us any light. The torches look very strange. They're like blobs of fire. They do give a bit of light, but it's not terribly amazing. So what is this? Well, the developer calls it a role crafting game. Now, it looks very similar to Minecraft because basically the structure and everything is very similar. You're going to be building in blocks and you're going to be adventuring around and seeing what the hell kind of adventure you can create for yourself in a random world. So for right now, the game is in a very early build, and there isn't much of an actual game to play here apart from building structures and mining sort of different resources. Well, you're not actually mining, and this is a world that I was in earlier, and I actually started breaking away at this little bridge, so you can left click and automatically just break. This is the build mode right now. I totally expect to see there's going to be two different modes, a build mode and then a survival mode, basically, where you're going to have tools to be able to create things to defend yourself and also just create the world around you. So you can see down the bottom in the center I've got one block of dirt. I can mouse wheel and then make an object, but that object is just a chair. I don't know if I can rotate that, maybe I can't. But the thing with those objects is they're actually blueprints. So we've actually got magic lights as well. So there's a light source that we can place apart from torches. It's like a weird little cube of light. And there's mineral veins and things like that. So it's going to be quite similar to Minecraft. It's only being developed by one person right now, so development is quite slow. But it's looking very promising. I mean, I'm running this at 60 frames a second, completely smooth. It is amazingly well optimized. For my machine at least, that is, and for one person doing it, it is pretty fantastic to see how really nice it runs. Another thing that is in this game is slopes. So you can see I just walked, just straight up this slope. Actually, it kind of goes a bit slow when you look down at it, but if you go like this, it's just going to be normal. That's a little bit of a strange bug. When you look down at things, it doesn't go up smoothly. But there's another thing that's also auto climb. So instead of being having to basically jump up every single one block little gap, you can actually just walk straight into it and then it's going to climb you up. Now I guess that is sort of a way of streamlining movement, so you're not constantly hopping and jumping everywhere, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's not a bad thing to be in the game. I find it pretty cool. So if we go, we can make slopes here with our right click. We should be able to turn these in that. Maybe we can't. Okay, let me try and figure out how do I turn this. So if we click F1, we can go to the in-game help. Now this is awesome because it basically tells us the basic controls, the function keys, how you build and how you place objects, and pretty much everything that you can do in the game right now is in that help menu. So one thing you can also do in this game is you can click the C button and actually just click and go straight to whatever block you're actually pointing at. So right now I'm on wood planks, and I can just place some of these. That's a top wood plank. There should be bottom and middle wood planks, but we'll figure out how to do all that stuff later. So we can like create a balcony here. This is really cool because it's just it's sort of advancing on what Minecraft has done. And I'm not saying this is any better or worse than Minecraft. It is really early in development. So at the point right now, I can't honestly say what's going to happen when the game does progress along, because it is being, of course, developed by one person, so the development is slow, just like Minecraft was in the early days. And we can see if we can, we can actually make a little balcony here. This is kind of cool. I really like this. As of right now, there are no creatures or anything in the game to survive against. You've basically got just this build mode, and I think there's another mode if I can just find out. Okay, so clicking on the P button brings up a property. Now this is very interesting because apparently we're going to be able to basically take control of a stronghold or a town or a city, or just an area of something and call it our own. Now, if this was, a place with NPCs and people that we can interact with and basically, thrive and live in this stronghold or a town or a city, that is going to be quite amazing. So you access this main menu just by clicking the tab key, and you'll have a map here so we can see this map. We've got our spawn points set there, and we've also got some things, and all of this is probably just going to be new stuff that we don't actually know about. And then we can go to our inventory. It's not actually in the game quite yet. And then properties, obviously what we said before. Character isn't in the game quite yet, but blueprints. Now this is interesting because you can see apparently I'm a lady. I like spinning around and just having my arms out and my legs just very straight, but that's kind of cool. So we can see that there are blueprints for all these different types of things, and basically this is a default. It's like a little bird bath sort of pool thing. I can actually add to this just by clicking, or I can actually take away from it. Let's try and fix that up. Okay, so we can right click and just add things to this. So basically I'm going to put like this glass thing over the top. I don't know why, but it might be really helpful, so the birds don't drown in it, because birds are like little cute things. Maybe I might have to actually be eating them in this game. I'm not totally sure yet, but I'm really excited to see what comes out of this game, because you can make these blueprints and basically just create them. You can see what a bed here. There's the bed. That's a fantastic bed. Now if you want to have your bed with like these wooden blocks here, you can most certainly do that. So these blocks are sort of round. So with these blueprints you can basically just copy and paste whatever it is that you have in there selected. So this is a lamp. Oh, look at this sun now. This is quite a beautiful, it's basically high resolution Minecraft at the moment. Now this can all change because it is quite early on development. There's actually a stronghold or a fortress in here. That's pretty cool. I didn't actually make that. That's just in the game already. Now this game is going to be randomly generated for right now. However, in this it's basically a tech build, so it's just a test for people to see that the engine is working, that all these things that the developer is talking about when he talks about things that are being improved and built upon actually work. So this is not randomly generated at the moment. I assume that if I maybe venture off into certain other areas, I will be able to find things that are being randomly generated, but for right now every world that I load into has the same general spawn point. So that feature isn't quite in the game yet with the randomly generated terrain. So with this scroll menu down the bottom, that is basically the object that is in your hand and that you can place. We can see we can create a small flame. Now normally just scrolling is going to give you other types of objects, but if you control and scroll wheel, you're going to get different types of the same type of object. So this is an inferno. It's basically a fire. I wonder if fire spreads in this game yet. It probably doesn't, but we'll have to just let that flame away. And we can also get like magic lights, fires, large flames. We can place those things around. So we've got a mineral vein. We can't actually go to any other different types of minerals, but we do have marble slopes. So this is a bottom slope, and then we've got just a different angle. So this is basically how you're going to be able to choose. I wonder if I can get caught on fire. No, I actually can't. This is how you're going to be able to choose, for at least for right now. This the menu system is very basic, so I really do expect some of these things and some of these systems for choosing what you actually want to be doing are going to change and just get better as the development improves. So you can see the climbing works here. It doesn't work for 2 high blocks. It only works for a single block. So you can't just climb up the side of a cliff and just be like, yep, I just did that, and then the badgers will come out and they'll just be like, what are you doing in this cave, huh, buddy? So there's grass actually. Let's see if we can get some grass. So there's glass panels. There's different types of glass. That's actually just okay. Well, I keep removing things. So there's glass panels. There's actually thatch. There's all different types of thatch corners and thatch this and that. So you can actually make houses that look quite nice. There are shingles, which, I don't know, they look pretty cool. I mean, shingles, very old school. So from the description of the game, the creator wants to focus a lot on role-playing and basically being your own person inside of a world, and you know, just creating a lore, or maybe there will be a lore behind it, but I think it's going to be very much a sandbox game, much like Minecraft is. So you're going to be able to spawn in a world. It's going to be randomly generated. There might be NPCs and monsters everywhere. There are going to be different races, so I assume there might be, you know, sort of a skill tree or some professions and things like that, that you will excel in as a certain race. Now let's go ahead and basically try and see if we can. Oops, no, that's the drop button. Whoops, no, I want to actually get a full block. We can actually place flowers. We can actually place branches. Look at that. So water's in the game. Here is water. Right now, it basically, it's splashy. It's very, very splashy. If I put it into a hole, it should move around a little bit. Or maybe it won't. Maybe water top. Okay, here's the water top. The water like jiggles around like jelly. So you can see right there. There's no crouch button as of right now that I can find. So the water is very, very nice. It sort of just splashes around and does all that sort of thing. So half mountain, half cobble, stone slopes, stone slabs. Okay, so let's try and jump. Oh my god, that's the wrong button again. We're gonna try and jump up and see. Oh, why was that happening so quick? Whoa. Okay, so you're probably getting a bit sick now, because I can actually turn the camera completely upside down and have a look at me. The royal is on the top now. I'm going to stop that because that is just crazy and it's blowing my mind. Tech demo is a tech demo, and it's not going to be really representative of the game that's going to be in the end. This is basically like an engine test. If you dig down, I guess you're going to find like a whole bunch of different stuff. For some reason I can't. Okay, so here we go. We've got the same way of building a tower. We can just keep jumping, and we're going to be able to see the view distance and basically the landscape that this tech demo has at the moment. Whoa, okay, so that's a pretty big area for a tech demo. I assume that's going to get bigger because the game is running incredibly smooth right now. This isn't the whole size. I'm just talking about the view distance. We should be able to just jump off the edge here, and because we're in build mode, we won't actually die. So there's flowers and there's all pretty things. I should be able to keep track of this game and keep you guys up to date if you want to. If you want to see that, make sure you leave a comment below. If you like this video, if you like the game, you can leave a like. I really appreciate it. Oh, there's actually a ravine here. Oh, that's very similar to Minecraft. So, you know, people are going to say, okay, it's a Minecraft copy, and for what it is right now, you're very true, but the developer has said that he wants to go in a much different direction and make it a unique type of game. So I guess there are caves. Let me try and get my where's my magical where is it? God damn it. Magical light. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so you can put lights underwater. This is water. Okay, cool. Oh wow. This is a full tunnel system underwater. Sweet. Okay, so there are tunnel systems and caves and all that, things like that, which look pretty damn nice at the moment. This is like a big underwater river. Oh, look at this. There's a little gap over here. I can just feel the same feel of exploration and crafting and all this amazing stuff that Minecraft does very well. That's going to come out of this game, and hopefully it's going to be able to differentiate itself enough for people to be able to say, yep. This is definitely its own thing. It's not just a high resolution texture pack for Minecraft. It has extra features, and look at this wonderful beach. This is fantastic. So this has been a look at Mythruna. It's a very early tech build. I will keep you up to date on future developments, and I will be sure to keep showing you guys any new development that happens that is really exciting and that makes me think, oh, this is getting exciting, and it's going in a different direction than Minecraft. If this game is moddable, this game could be just as amazing as Minecraft. I really hope that the developer does go in a different direction and sees maybe more of a role crafting, more of something else that's different. This scene is really, really bright. The build is very pretty though, so I've tried to end the video a couple times now, but I just keep walking around because I'm kind of getting lost in the world, and I'm enjoying what I'm seeing right now. But this is going to end the video. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.